Okay, this is my attempt at voicing again. The title is Why I'm Not an Interpreter. Hi. Do you know, for as long as I've been growing up, people have always asked me why I've not been an interpreter? I grew up and I had a deaf mom and a deaf dad. 2 times I tried to go to the school in Chicago, but I was just behind. I just wanted to be an interpreter and I didn't know why. Finally, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Recently, the blinds were taken off my eyes, and thoughts just kept appearing. Just like it was the other day. I had a friend visit, and she explained to me it was time to leave the deaf place. Call me, can you please come and interpret? No, there's a problem, it's too small. I don't have an interpreter list. Calm down and I'll help you interpret. Find an interpreter. I was very nervous, and I don't know why. I ended up just pushing that aside. And then later, one day, started explaining to my husband what had happened. My heart was racing, and I couldn't understand why I was upset to interpret. Now, I sit and I calm and I think, and then the thought just hit me. All my life, been around people that are deaf, and the interpreter word for word they speak. It's nice for my mom and dad. People look up and we want to be proud of the interpreter. With the police or the hospital, didn't matter. Deaf people need to have an interpreter. Sometimes interpreters think that they need to defend the deaf people, and that's just wrong. So that's why I felt like that in my heart. Deaf people look good. Deaf people can be experts in a language. On mine, it changed the language. Oh, yeah, that's why I feel that way. My friend had a ticket the other day while driving. Help me understand why I felt that way. The ticket was her responsibility. So I finally explained to my mom and dad, I can't interpret. Even if I wanted to, he forced me, I can, but there's just no way. I don't feel it in my heart. You can't force that. You can't force that word, this talking, the responsibility. So now I have a job where, I help. You know what I mean? Thank you for listening.